guys bounce back after that game against Edmonton the other night?
Yeah, we did a lot of great things. You just need to find a way to get the 2 points at the end of the day. I mean, you're playing against some of the best players in the world, so we know that they're going to get chances. But, I mean, for us, there's a lot of lessons to be learned there.
You guys are in an interesting position this trade deadline, being 6 points out of the playoff race, but seeming to probably be buyers. What does that signal to your team?
Yeah, I mean, I think it just shows the belief that everybody has in us. And yeah, I mean, I think it's right there. We're playing some good hockey, and it's a big one tonight, and a lot of that other stuff you can't really focus on, now whatever happens, happens.
What is this time of year like? What is this time of year like emotionally for a team?
Yeah, I mean, it's a crazy week, but for us, it's just limiting the distraction, all the rumors, and that just going out there and playing and doing our jobs and find a way to get 2 points.
What about, you said the word belief. I mean, what about in this room as you look around? Are there past experiences that help kind of set you up for success here down the stretch?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've always kind of had the mindset never out of it, and in games, in a stretch, and there's a lot of hockey left to be played. So, no, we're just gonna put our best foot forward, and it's a big one tonight. It's big ones the rest of the way, and we just gotta be ready to go tonight.
I know you didn't play here, but you have some unique experiences here. What's it like coming back into Calgary?
Yeah, I mean, I've had nothing but great experiences being here, and yeah, it's definitely not the most normal experiences, but no, I've had a lot of fun, and some amazing people here. I know this city means a lot to Matthew and our family.
What do you expect also from a team that just dealt a big piece of its team in Mackenzie Weegar and is in an interesting position mentally?
Yeah, I mean, they've always been known as a hardworking team, a very structured team, and there's no easy games in the NHL. They're going to give their best effort, and for us, it's all we have to focus on is our start and get off to our game right away and playing like that for 60 minutes.
Tim's got a 10-game point streak entering tonight's game. What has he just continued to bring to the group over this last little stretch?
Yeah, I mean, he's just such a phenomenal player. The puck is always a magnet on his stick, and he's always making plays. And we're very lucky to have him, and just the way he could change a game every time he steps on the ice.
As a captain, too, just what's your message to the team right now when you don't know what's going to happen over the next 24 hours?
I mean, first and foremost, we're playing in the best league in the world, so it's all about just having fun, embracing these big games, embracing these moments, and we're going to be in these games, for the rest of the season. So the team that enjoys it the most is the team that's going to have the most success.
What do you make of how Dylan Cousins' season has gone, particularly in moments where he's gotten to play with you on the second line?
Yeah, I mean, I love playing with him. I think we have really good chemistry, and for us, we just try to keep it as simple as possible. But no, he's a phenomenal player. He's got such a great shot, and I think Rids as well complements us really well. And I think we all three have really good chemistry. I know I love playing with those two.
Particularly with Dylan, how would you assess his commitment to playing defense?
Yeah, I mean, I think for us, we try to limit as many chances as we can on the defensive side, and then just wear teams out in the O-zone. And I know that we have trust in ourselves, one another, that we could play against anybody and do a job when our name's called.
One more player, Stephen Halliday, obviously getting opportunities on the fourth line, had some big shoes to fill with David Perron being injured. How would you say that he's filled them in his time with your group?
I think he's been great. I mean, I think he's such a skilled player, and he's always in the right area, always making great plays, and I think he's got a great career ahead of him. I just think he loves the game. He wants to get better, and it's great to see him have success. And quite honestly, he's made an impact every game that he's played.
Yeah, it's great. I always have a lot of fun here. Certainly a lot of family in the building tonight, so it'll be cool.
How many times did you get to watch the Flames growing up in Lethbridge?
Yeah, a decent amount. I was obviously a Flyers fan, so I usually watch the Flyers when they played in Calgary here. But I watched them a decent amount.
So you never actually cheered for Calgary, even though growing up so close?
No, I didn't.
What's it like how much family do you think you're going to have tonight?
Probably 20 people, maybe 20, 30 people. Yeah.
Are they all making the trip up from Lethbridge?
Yeah, there's a lot of farm people all scattered around southern Alberta, so yeah, they're all traveling out for the game.
Is this a good time of year, with a farming family to travel to watch a game rather than when it's like combine season?
Yeah, I mean, dead summer, they're probably not going to want to leave the farm too much. So, yeah, in the winter now, they definitely have a little more time to get away.
What is the feeling on the team right now, just with the trade deadline looming?
Yeah, obviously a busy week for all teams. I'm sure everybody all around the league, it's a different kind of week. But for tonight, with our team, it just focused on tonight's game. So, yeah.
How did you guys feel about your game against the Oilers despite losing in overtime?
Yeah, I liked our start. I liked our second. Probably sat back too much in the third. Yeah, PK probably could have done a better job. But yeah, I think we can carry a lot of that success into the night.
What's the next 24 hours like emotionally for a team, and how do you just try to manage some of that?
Yeah, it's part of the season. I think guys get used to it. It's a bit of an exciting time of year, quite honestly. Your coaches, players watch to see what's happening around the league, and I think you get used to it as a player, though, and as a coach.
What does it also say about the organization, like being 6 points out of a playoff position, but having that confidence you guys will still make the playoffs? Like, how does that belief transcend to everybody?
Yeah, it's not hard. We were in the pretty well the same spot last year, point totals. We had to play well down the stretch, and we did. We're going to have to play well down the stretch this year if we want to get in.
Any lineup changes tonight?
We'll see.
Where do you guys feel like you're at right now for overall game?
I like it. Yeah, I like our game. Been playing some good hockey here for a stretch. I think our team really understands what's needed to play our game and our best game and what our best game looks like. So I like it.
Tim's got a 10-game point streak coming into tonight's game. What does he continue to bring down the
I
streak?
didn't know that, but not surprising. He's a gifted player. The whole league knows that. Everyone knows that. We know that. We're lucky to have him, and he's playing well.
Lena starts tonight?
Yep.
Calgary lost one of their best defensemen in a trade. Just knowing that they're probably dealing with some different emotions, how do you approach them as a challenge?
Yeah, we're not worried about the players they've lost or anything like that. I know how hard this team works and how well they can play, and they've got a young, hungry team that works extremely hard, and we're going to have to be ready to go tonight.